Rashid's stand short is now +2 on hit, +1 on block, and cancels. This is his only 3-frame normal, and now the only safe combo out of it without counter hit is an instant cancel into Light Mixer. It's still good as an interrupting normal, but this is a huge step down from what it was. Stand Fierce is now -3 on block. This won't conventionally be punishable, but it's a long-range heavy crush counter, so making it minus means it's easier for the opponent to start their turn. Notably, this also means the opponent can interrupt before a cancel to medium or EX Whirlwind can resolve. Towards Strong and Crouch Fierce also have less blocks than on their first hit, so Whirlwind cancels are easier to interrupt. Towards Strong still has a trap into Light Whirlwind though. Stand Forward has a bit more reach, but it takes longer to whiff and it's worse on hit and block, normalizing it with other pokes of similar range. Low Forward into VT2 is nowhere near as plus as it used to be. You could previously get links to Stand Fierce. Now it's only +5, so at most ranges you have no link, though from up close you can still go into Stand Strong. Light Mixer freezes the screen longer when it connects, recovers closer, and takes dramatically longer to whiff. Rashid is minus after this move, and it's now dramatically harder for him to sneak it in and get counter hits or fake momentum because you didn't react in time. Light Eagle Spike is faster. It now combos from light normals, though you might prefer the corner carry of Mixer still. EX Eagle Spike no longer crosses through the opponent. This makes it so Rashid can't escape the corner at will, and it also makes it dramatically more unsafe. This move leads to good damage and is throw immune, so it really did everything before. How hard it was to punish made it very strong. Note that VT2 Eagle Spike still goes through. Air VT2 Eagle Spikes are now minus on block, though they push back more so it's hard for the opponent to get counter pressure. Even with EX and V-meter investment, Capcom weren't comfortable with Rashid getting a guaranteed approach and mix-up. I'm not going to name any names, but there's another character who has a trigger dive kick which leads to max damage combos, doesn't knock over, doesn't cost super meter, is plus on block, and is harder to anti-air. I find it curious that they didn't touch hers. In terms of universal changes, he's nerfed by the crush counter changes since he could CC pretty well in neutral, he's nerfed by the removal of throw loops since his was one of the more abusable ones, and he's nerfed by the V-reversal changes which mean his super can't get guaranteed chip outs. Additionally, his stun is down to 950 from 1000, and the damage and stun output of his attacks was cut across the board. Reading this list of nerfs really made me realize just how strong a lot of Rashid's attacks were. Nevertheless, my condolences to Rashid players, since he's one of the most nerfed characters in any balance patch thus far. Considering his consistent tournament success, and that he started quite a strong character and then got buffed 3 updates in a row, I think pretty much everyone thought a patch like this was a long time coming. I won't know if he's still strong until I see some more 3.5 footage. It's really hard to tell where a change list like this will leave him.